Estrogen, who's a candidate?
Well, basically any woman who has a deficiency of estrogen, anyone who sits back and feels fatigued, tired, confused, and experiencing hot flashes or lack of sleep. I mean, lack of sleep destroys your life. You can't function, you can't think, you can't make decisions because you have lack of sleep.
Estrogen will help you sleep?
And estrogen is the most important thing for sleep. You can't get into your deep REM without a good dose of estrogen in your body.
Now, are we talking about like a Premarin that has estrogen, #1 prescribed hormone? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about bioidentical hormones. I'm talking about the hormones that your body made naturally. Talking about replacing the identical thing that circulates in your body at present. We've been using estrogen for almost 30 years, and albeit it hasn't been the bioidentical hormones, but all the studies that are done and all the results have really failed to indict estrogen as a carcinogen. And that if there were something out there, I think right now we would see all the synthetic brands being pulled from the market, and you would see a huge class action lawsuit, and we don't see that. I think that what's going on, that the news may have been a bit sensational, and they may be presenting things with a little bit of an inaccuracy. But I don't think that, especially when you're talking about bioidentical hormones, that you need to experience the fear that you do when you hear these headlines.
So you say most of it is not true. It's a safe hormone.
It's a very safe hormone. It's a very safe hormone. I think the headlines were reporting on a specific study that had a marginal result, which is being, criticized by large amounts of scientists.
So what could somebody expect? They go into your office and they're going through the menopause, or they're beginning the menopause, and maybe they need estrogen. How does a woman know if she's low in estrogen?
Well, her skin is dry, and the most obvious symptom would be the hot flash, the warms that I call them, where women feel that they are hot when everybody else is cold. They'll be waking up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and feeling warm and not knowing why they woke up, and they say, "Oh, I'm fine, I'll just go right back to sleep." But in reality, that's low estrogen. And if you notice, you're not getting the same quality of sleep. If you wake up in the morning feeling really tired, that's because you haven't gotten into your REM sleep. And that's something that estrogen can fix.